DM skills. Yeah.
It's duplicated over there, right?
Right. All right. Let's do this shit. Let me start this.
Start the machine.
Yeah, it's all duplicated, right? All right, everybody. This is the official start. What is this? Dungeon of the Mad Mage Friday? Yeah. By the way, everybody, I'm not 100%. I had my COVID booster, my third COVID shot on Wednesday. First 2 shots, no reaction. The third one put me out for like a couple days. Like, I'm barely just recovering right now. I'm good enough to play, but I'm not 100%. Let me turn it over to the Dungeon Master, Mr. Joe Numbers.
How we doing, guys? It's been a long fucking week here. Sounds like Rob. Sounds like yours has been pretty long too.
Yeah.
Let's do intros. Stacy, start us off.
Hey guys, it's Fairy Fate playing Stacy, the half orc, half fighter, half bard, half amazingly awesome person.
What are you like, level 30 by now? Or something like that?
No, but I am level 20, and I guess we might get enough XP for 21. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Zinjo.
Maybe.
Hey everybody, this is Havoc playing Sinjil, Wizard Cleric of Lorathian, level 19.
Drakos.
This is Mark, or McClancy 10,006, as Mr. Tui likes to say. I'm playing Dracos, an 18th level Dragonborn fighter.
And G.
This is Mr. Tui, playing a character by the name of Grau, but he goes by G, and he's a 19th level paladin, half orc.
You know, you can't be that sick if you're able to roll your R's.
I can roll my R's on my deathbed, young lady.
Okay, Grandpa.
Unfortunately,
I threw the
that
young
is not
lady
the
in there
same
for
for me.
emphasis.
Even if I was dying, it would not work for me.
Just say this. Just say good ow with D's, and then just really speed it up.
I just sound like I'm trying to speak Spanish with a bad stutter. That's all.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Donde. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. We were fighting, and then now you're not fighting.
We were looking at the statue that is being warped, and that G had touched and shapeshift multiple times to where he's horribly disfigured. We thought we could leave him here.
So I remember looking in our chat and thinking, who the hell was talking about Reynauds? And that's so G's picked up a mole the size of a dime to the right of his nose, and
Whoa,
the
there was
tips of
never
his
mentioned
fingers.
the size of a dime. That was not mentioned previously.
It has probably grown.
Hairs were mentioned.
Oh, hairs, man. Yeah, there were hairs. And then the tips of his fingers have this purplish hue, like the last digits of his fingers.
Yes, I'll show the audience the picture I sent to everybody here. That's Raynaud's disease. My mother had that. Back to the game. It's no big thing. It's a circulation issue. Oh, in my case, it's just aesthetics.
Yep.
So I want to get away from this statue, and so I shall.
So we're done with this room before we like blow something up and set another thing we can't kill at us.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here.
I think there was talk last week about heading back up, or are you guys going to head down into the next level?
Well, at one point we were wanting to maybe go all the way back up, or did we do that?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Can't remember. Yeah,
both. So we did it the last episode. We came down, we got in a fight, we did a short rest, threw all our hit dice, got in another fight, and now we're done again.
Yeah.
God, you guys are pussies.
I'm not saying we have to leave. We can long rest in the tiny hut here. We don't have to go up.
Yeah, you guys had a number of fights. I think it was.
Yeah, I don't think it was just 2.
No,
I feel like we need to get further away from the reality warping.
Yeah, I'm good with that. But let's find a place to hole up and do the tiny hut long rest situation. I think
the room to the left there.
This one here.
So you didn't you were talking about you didn't want to head up?
Wasn't there a reason why we didn't rest? Because we kept getting like ghosts coming through walls.
Oh yeah, that's true. That did
Oh, we
happen.
tried. No,
Right.
yeah. See, got it. It's hard to remember if it was a long or short rest that we were even trying.
Short.
We were
It was
trying a short rest. Yeah.
We tried a
Okay,
short.
but we did that because we all threw hit dice.
Mm-hmm.
That was long. Okay, so now do we want to try a long rest in the hut? Where do we want to do that?
Well, if
We could do
spirits
it.
are going to keep respawning, I'd rather not.
Well, but if we're in the hut, we don't have to worry about it.
Till we wake up surrounded by monsters.
Right,
Like
and then the hut
usual.
drops and we're completely surrounded. But I'm thinking 5 fully strength characters with all spells can handle, a couple of hundred minions surrounding us. No problem.
A ring of wraiths.
Oh yeah, those wraiths. Fuck those wraiths.
You guys, let me know what you're doing.
All right, Stacy, where do we want to go set up the hut?
This room to the left with the circle, and there's just 2 entrances, and
Or even better, the one below it with only 1 entrance.
okay, that's fine too.
All right, let's go there.
With the iron curtain.
So we'll do the hut.
All right, I'll cast it as a ritual in this corner over here.
How big is the hut again? Can all of us fit?
Yeah,
Mhm.
10 by 10, right? Or 10
You
feet
can
round
fit
or whatever.
9 medium-sized characters in there, I think is what it is.
I was about to say, at 10 by 10, that's just 4 squares, and that's not really good.
Yeah, I meant 10 radius
10
or
foot
whatever,
radius,
whatever
I
the hell
think.
it is.
So 20 by 20.
Nope, because
It's
it's a
round.
sphere.
Oh.
Just reading some stuff here, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
Anyone else do anything while
Yeah. Yours is
he's
right.
doing his ritual?
Yeah, I'm going to go to the kitchen and get 2 Tylenol, but I'll still be on my headset.
I want to bond with the staff.
Sounds like something you'd want to do alone.
Oh, did we?
It's my hut. I don't care.
Do we have any? Does the party have any unidentified magic items at this point?
I don't think so, not since the last fight. The last fight we got that staff, and
You identified that staff already, I think, right?
Yeah, I did.
yeah, while we were playing around with that statue. And by playing around, I mean making G touch it and shapeshift multiple times. Multiple times, not just once, but multiple times. For science purposes. You gotta do
Yeah.
it twice to make sure.
For
You
research.
you can't learn your lesson unless you do shit like half a dozen times.
Exactly.
I love you, man.
So, long rest? Joe?
Long rest.
I'm waiting to see it.
I'm
I
on
don't trust
DM.
his life
Thank you
yet.
for the resub, Bit Boss.
So you cast Hut, and anyone else do anything during their long rest? Sinjil said he was going. Is that a tuning? You're gonna tune
Yeah, I'm gonna
your,
tune with it.
and then which other item are you dropping?
So I'm giving the ring of spell storing to the select room. Mini me.
Oh, excellent. Okay. So just probably throw it into party
Cheer
sheet and
bits. Cheer bits in the stream. Thanks for
then
the
drag it
cheer
over to
bits.
that character is probably the best way to do it.
Cheer bits,
Okay.
McClancy, Bit Boss, cheer bits.
And I have enough for level 21.
Where are you getting that? How the D&D 5e only goes to 20?
According to this thing that just popped up.
Yeah, I don't think your XP gets set right.
Oh, okay. Well, that's your fault. I can't
Oh,
touch
That's my fucking fault.
there is a thing in the options experience chart type, which may allow you to go to 30 or whatever, because that's a variant or some kind of thing. But we only go.
Yeah, I think it was. I gave you a link that you could update it yourself, but I certainly can do it for you, I guess.
I can't change my thing because of the
Your next level thing you can't change?
I don't think I can.
But Joe, are you allowing above 20? Are you doing that?
Yeah. I'm not gonna turn that thing on or whatever it is. So I just looked up how much level it is, and you can level.
No,
again.
but then we don't have like. There's no, you can't get extra powers or extra feats or there's no, we don't have all that shit.
She'd have to get like level 25 to reach level 20 in either of her characters. Like she's 5 bard, 15 fighter.
Oh, I see. So she, okay, I got you. So she can go to 25 and 10 or whatever. I see what you're doing.
So she can go to, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh, wow. Well, shit.
I understand that, yeah, it doesn't recognize.
Yeah, because there's no level 21. I mean, there is. There people have made shit for that, but they're in official books, there's nothing above level 20.
Right. I fixed your XP. You're short.
And it wouldn't let me type in anything. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, I think maybe I had to change it then. I don't know.
I think it's one of those extensions that we can't talk about.
You can talk about it. I don't give a shit.
That's the joke, Joe. We can't talk about extensions because WotC will ban us.
Did yours say 410 now?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, not that I have 410, but I mean.
No, I keep going. I change it and update it, and it reflects that in the party sheet, and then I go back in to check on it, and it goes back to 355.
Oh shit! It did. I just looked at it.
Oh yeah, because you have it set in the options. You have it set to experience chart type level 20.
Jesus Christ! I gotta fix shit.
That sounds like something to do during break.
No, you just open the options. It's under GM. You scroll right down. It's easy to spot with your eye because it says level 20 on the right. Just change. There you go. Level 30 you put. There you go. Level 30. There you go. Now you're cooking. See, somebody anticipated that there might be some ne'er-do-wells out there who want to go above level 20.
Well, it keeps going back to 355. I don't know what to do.
Would you have the XP extension thing?
I don't know.
Yeah. That's so. Mark, open the options, and then scroll down a little bit, and you'll see it says experience chart type level 30. So it should be doing that now.
Yeah, I see it.
Why it's not, I don't know. No one's ever used it, ever. We are the first people to use it.
We're somebody. We're using it.
Yeah, but name a person you know that's ever played 5e that's gone to level 20. Nobody has.
So, Stacy, if you ever get there, just remember it's 410.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hut, you slept? Anyone doing anything? Oh, son of a bitch.
You said son, so it's all about you boys.
SON. When I was a little kid, I was in this whole Catholic fraternity, remember? And you'd hear fruit of the loom, and so I thought son of God was SUN, like the son of God. I didn't get it.
You're just not supposed to question things. I think that's how it goes.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, yes. I got in a lot of trouble.
So, Sinjil, I think your simulacrum, I don't know.
I already ticked them off. I saw
Thank
you gave
you.
them a rest.
And I do it in the combat tracker, so that's gonna I'll have to do short rests and long rests.
I
Not
keep
that way?
track of them written down
Thank
so
you.
that I don't have to keep scrolling up to the top.
Yep, that's great. And I think he had just the 40 health because he got his health reduced or something like that, I think is what it was. So I don't know.
The
If he
health,
got
I
healed at
think it
all.
was down to 40. Yeah, because it was his max changed.
Yep. All right. Fuck you guys doing?
So nobody leveled up on that time?
No.
Doesn't look like it.
Have we have we seen the whole level?
I think I did say last time that there wasn't anything on here that else that you would have needed to. I'm not going to say yes or no.
We've explored all the obvious locations.
We
There
have,
you go.
okay.
Yeah.
Do we would then want to proceed downward? Is that our, which we've already been down there, right?
Did we find stairs going downward? Because I know downward we did it with the gate.
Are
You have not
these
downstairs.
are
That was
these
only the gate.
those
Those
go
are stairs
up?
up. Yeah.
All right, so we went down with a gate. Maybe
But
that's
then we
the only.
wouldn't be able to get up.
How did we get up this time?
Wish.
I
I don't know if
Fuck,
you
we
would have
spent
spent
a wish to go up
time.
here. Holy shit!
Well, we spent a wish to get back to the house.
Oh yeah.
To be fair, only some of you got to use that wish.
That's
The other
true.
ones were dead.
Somebody was dead.
What do you mean? There's more people that can use it?
There was a person dead that didn't get to use it.
Remember?
stayed there
Remember new
as a
character
corpse.
G?
Well, but that doesn't mean he gets a wish.
No, that we had to use.
He saw
wish to
benefit
get-
from. Yep.
Oh yeah, okay. So are we thinking that if we go down to that level again, barring somehow getting another wish, we're there, that's it? It's the last stand?
Well, he has the spell.
Well,
as long as
no. So to recap, right? We burned a magic item to get down to the next level.
Mhm.
We wandered through one section of it. Then we got teleported across to this other thing, and it had like yellow gems or crystals or something, and it wouldn't teleport us back. We probably had to go find those suckers and stuck them in there, right?
Mhm.
But we didn't do that because we got our butts kicked. We wished our way home.
And we did that via the use of a spell, which somebody has.
Yeah, me.
Correct.
Well, so then all we have to do is save the wish spell to save our lives, if we need it.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's do it. Let's go.
Yes.
Let's gate it up then. Where's the gate? Is it here?
All the way on the other side.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
totally. There's a pin there.
Oh, I remember the pin being. Oh,
Yeah.
now I see it. Yeah,
Green
yeah, yeah.
pin,
That's
yeah.
right. Okay, I remember now. A stone arch is embedded.
Well, let's sally forth over that way.
So are we?
I'll drop you all over there if that's.
Yeah,
fine.
let's
Are
just
we
move over
okay
there.
with using a magic
then-
item and then the only way to get up is wish, unless we find those 3 gems?
Oh, son of a bitch!
Now we don't have any. Yeah, but and we already have a magic item ready, don't we? Didn't we just figure that out earlier?
Well, we were going to use the Pearl of Power, but we didn't use the spell that was stored in it.
Stop! Don't move.
Not moving.
Oh shit, we're in the wall.
Yeah, because nothing's fucking working.
I didn't move. I didn't touch nothing.
So I was going to say, we also have Torban's ring, which controlled the Scaladar, and it only works in Undermountain.
But didn't we kill all those? So it doesn't really matter.
I think we did.
But we have. What I'm saying is we have some magic items that we can give up.
Yeah, but we have to decide which one we're going to give up.
Well, the one that doesn't control anything anymore, that's a good one.
Well, that's why I offered it.
Yeah, we like it.
Even though I went through all the trouble of attuning myself to it.
Well, just you'll be able to attune yourself to something else. Another fantastic thing.
Got to get some other bauble.
That is super frustrating. I can't put you on the map where I want to.
Can you just drag us from where we are to the...
Yeah, there we are.
Boom. All right, so then we're gonna go gate it up right now.
So once more, you stand in front of the gate.
And there
Nothing's
was like
happening.
a thingamajig we put the item on.
I think it had outstretched hands, and we put it on the hands.
The hands come up from beneath the ground magically. It's kind of creepy.
All right, so Drakos holds Torban's ring in his hand.
I'm just gonna go. A stone arch embedded in the east wall of this room. The arch's keystone is carved with the vestige of Hallister, whose eyes follow you around.
Yeah, Jesus eyes, remember?
Hmm.
Not at
So-
all creepy.
To the right over here is a petrified beholder laying on the ground.
All right, we'll leave that
Yeah,
alone.
Exactly.
Yeah, he'll put the ring in the thing. It's a poem.
There's no thing to put a ring into.
Oh, what did we do last
It's
time?
just an archway.
We show the ring, the magic item, to the eyes.
Oh, okay. Well, then we'll do that.
That doesn't work.
Didn't
So
you like repeat like some kind of poem or something?
I don't remember anything about a poem last time.
You guys forgot how to use this arch.
Yeah, so not the fault of the characters, but only the fault of the players. We might need a little hint, Joe, because I don't remember what the fuck to do. I could have swore there was hands and we put an item in the hand, so I'm way off.
Yeah, I remember hand coming out of the ground. She dropped it in the hand, but I don't remember how she triggered that.
Show me hand.
Are you guys expecting me to tell you?
Well,
No.
only because none of us can remember. But I guess if we figured it out once, we can figure it out again. If you want to go through that 30 minutes, let's do it.
Either that or you're gonna have to expend some sort of resource to get it, because
all right. Please describe. I know you just read the thing about the arches and the eyes, but please tell us again everything about this room as if we were just coming into it for the first time.
Yep. So you walk through this.
Oh,
Go ahead.
sorry. I was just remembering. Wasn't it like something that meant something to us? Or is that a different gate?
Well, I remember that it had to be a meaningful magic item, but to me, that's very arbitrary. All magical items are meaningful. Like, I don't understand why there would be a difference between any of them, but...
So the room is the shape it is, obviously. Talking about again, but at the east of this wall, in that center spot, is this stone archway. The keystone of this one is a vestige of Hallister, whose eyes follow you around the room. This petrified beholder in the north alcove, laying on its side, a stoned beholder. Uh-huh. And that's it.
Yeah, I remember the boa holder had nothing to do with it.
That's good, because I was just going to try to do something, so that's a waste of time.
I'm gonna take a look at the Visage of Hallister and can I roll arcane check to see if I can remember what kind of magic we did?
What's the other magic item besides the ring? What was the other one? The Pearl of Power?
Yeah.
Let's hold that up and see if the eyes like it.
I don't think we pulled out a magic item until the hand showed up. But I
Oh.
will pull up. I will have the Pearl Power out and give it a wave. Look what I got. Look what I got.
Seems wasteful, but is anyone gonna? I mean, the other option is spend someone's inspiration.
I'll spend my inspiration. What am I using my inspiration for?
A hint.
Oh, okay.
Wait, do you want to wait and see if I can roll the arcane?
Nope, too late. I touched the archway.
Stacy reaches out, touches the archway, and a flat, an arm begins molding its way out of the ground.
Wait, so that was the answer? We had to touch the arch?
Yep.
Jesus Christ. I'm laughing because the number of times I've said, yes, I touch it, and then now I don't know how to touch it. I mean, I need to just touch everything.
Yeah, but we're talking what happens in the game, Rob.
Well, that's a big. You're right, Marky. That's a big difference. The number of times I've touched stuff.
So slowly, this arm begins kind of molding out of stone, about 3 feet up. Its hand outstretches, kind of uncurls, and a palm of a hand, palm up, is protruding from the stone floor in that spot there.
Then Dracos will move and put Torban's ring in it.
Let me see. Is that just in your inventory, or is it in your? Go ahead and throw it in the party sheet.
Did I not throw it in the party sheet?
I don't see it in the inventory of the party sheet.
Stand by. There it is.
The hand clutches around the ring. The gate opens, and the hand begins sinking back down.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's go. The gate we go. Thank you, Stacy, for the expenditure of your
The
inspiration.
inspired insight.
It was well spent because I don't know.
I was about to say I was going to touch it too when you said that.
Oh, are you serious? I that would have been
Yeah.
very far along for me to have thought of that.
Once again, you stand in this small little corridor, the archway behind you.
All right.
The statue at the south contains a life-size painted stone statue of Hallister. Seems to be perched atop a 4-foot-tall granite plinth, almost looking like a vulture. Its arms are outstretched with fingers curled like talons, as though they're ready to leap down and claw anyone who stands before it.
Oh, well.
We're going to go to the
I don't
side.
really want to stand before it. I know that we've been here before. We looked at it. I think we went down both these hallways and kind of looked for a little bit.
Yep. The other features of this one is that there are 6 10-foot square painted frescoes adorning the walls around the archways, like both the north, east, and west walls.
Okay.
They are magically animated. They are Hallister just performing like mundane activities like yoga, stretching,
He's doing
dog,
he's doing
like
calisthenics.
jumping rope. sweeping the floor.
That's so funny.
Mad Mage Yoga.
Doing it.
The good news is it feels like we were never on this level, so we can explore it again for the first time again.
Isn't this where the winged, crazy-headed people were?
So what?
There's a room with like hyena heads, dog heads, and a winged lady who was like basically kicked our ass.
That was on the other side after we teleported across, but yes. The furniture were mimics, yeah, that whole bit.
This is
Oh.
that floor. Yep.
And does anybody
But we're
remember?
not there yet.
Yeah, but does anybody remember what teleported us? And let's not do that again.
Well, I think yes.
Did we step on something, or did somebody just
It was
teleport us?
it was purposeful.
Oh,
Yeah, we
Oh, so-
activated something to
okay.
get
then,
out.
Yeah, okay.
teleport
Then we never
across.
can. There's nothing we can do about it. Now I know our thing is to go and look at all the open space, but do we want to open this door, or do we want to look at open space?
I think we just, my recollection is we want to just go west.
So through the door then.
Yes.
Okay.
As you approach the door, you hear kind of a low moaning. It seems like there's several voices moaning within the room, almost like they're sobbing, maybe.
All right. Shall I open it, or do we want to wait for the wizards?
What if you decide to? The wizards are right behind me. What if you like open the door and just like peek around, like try to be sneaky, stealth-like? I don't know.
Sneaky.
You open the door and see shelf upon shelf upon shelf around the outside, laden with glass jars filled with heads. One of the heads, as the door creaks open and ever so slightly, eyes fly open, see you standing there, and begin screaming. In kind of a slow motion, the entire room, the head's eyes light up, or open rather, and
I close the door and I say I don't like it.
there is no longer a moaning from that door. There is
screaming.
hundreds and hundreds of heads screaming from jars.
So
Is
I
that?
don't remember anything particularly bad in that room.
Yeah. Did that seem
All right.
familiar to anybody else?
Feel free
Is
to
that
go in front of me. Is anyone
familiar?
else on your map? Is anyone else not able to use the bottom right thing to move stuff? That all of a sudden isn't working for me.
The circle-y thing?
Yeah.
I've never used that. I
That's
just
working for me.
It's working for me too.
I mean, if I close it and open it again, it works. But then after a couple minutes, it stops working. It's really weird. All right, yeah, I'll follow you in, Draco. So what do you guys use to push the center mouse button?
Yep.
Yeah.
All
The
right,
cacophony
no
of
obvious
voices in
answers.
this room is ear-shattering. I mean, the decibel level is loud as you're standing between all of these heads. You see, goblins and drow, Kuatoa, Durgar, troglodytes, Githyanki, mind flayers, just trolls, every sort of type of head, seemingly animated within these jars. And that's all you see.
And then
Just
that's
jar upon jar upon jar, shelf upon shelf upon shelf.
and there's no other doors, so why don't we just get
Out
the
of
hell
here.
out of here? Well, that was west. So let's go south and see if there's more west. Huh.
Stacy, in the room that you're in, you see a few like art. sets. There we go. Sets of armor laying around the floor. You did fight some creatures in this room the last time you were here.
Remind us what those were.
I hope you're not asking me because I have no clue.
No, remind the DM. I mean the DM to remind us. Oh yeah, these fuckers. Okay. Yep. Helmed Hara. Good old Helmed Haras. Alright, and then there's no other doors, so then we go here, right? And then when we get up, now I don't know why, muscle memory, it's starting to look dangerous. Ooh, that door's open. We've been in there before. God damn it.
This room here, 30-foot vaulted ceilings. You see 4 statues, one each carved to look like a 20-foot high purple worm bursting up through the floor, which fills the corners of the 4 corners of these rooms.
Does
Which
anybody
nothing happened.
suspect that looks like something that's gonna just come to life if we fuck something up?
We did, so we decided to avoid it.
Okay.
Yeah. Just don't touch them.
Oh, so don't touch it. Okay, gotcha.
As you're walking up towards these pillars in this room, you see every
This is Zappy room.
yeah,
Oh,
every once in a
right.
while there is a bolt of lightning, one or more, which shoot from pillar to pillar.
And we were able to. I somehow remember there was a door that way and then a door that way.
And didn't we figure out kind of like a timing thing? If we got so far past
Yeah.
the pillars,
Yeah.
we were able to not get zapped.
Yeah, there was safe spaces that we could stand. I don't remember where they are exactly now, but there were safe spaces we could stand between the bolts. That I remember.
Yes. I seem to recall we could go.
I'm going to move you back, G, and then we can just do turn orders at this point.
Okay, that's fair.
But whoever wants to take a turn can take a turn.
So I
Everyone
seem to remember that the lightning bolts would go. I don't know that we ever saw them go anywhere but between the 2 pillars that go, like if you're trying to go up or down to one of the doors. And I think people only got in trouble if they stood there, but if they walked through it, it didn't get them. You know, I'm doing a very, very bad job of explaining myself, but again, I'm not 100%, and I have a fucking splitting headache right now. But you guys know what I mean. Like if you stand there, you get it, but if you walk through it, you're fine. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. Is how I remember it. Yeah, Dragon Bait. It was the Futurama Head Museum. That's what we found.
Any further on your turn, Dracos?
I'm gonna dash that
Okay.
way.
So
Get zapped.
Dracos just hauls ass, just dashes through the room.
Yeah, and I'm. Do we know whose turn it is?
You just take one.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to dash as well. And I will go like that. And had I stopped here, I think I would have got lightning, but if you go through it, you don't get it, is my memory. And also applies to that down that way too.
We do see the lightning arcing at them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You said, oh, what do you mean by them? The
Like
pillars?
between the pillars and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want.
I keep trying to approve a movement and it disappears. So I don't know if it's meant.
Fuck it,
I
roll
don't know,
20. Let's go.
Am I fucking something up or not? So
No, I canceled it. Sorry. All right. Well, I did see which way he went, so I'm going to. I guess I'll follow and dash too.
okay.
And I'll go last.
That's fitting.
Found a way to insult her without any provocation. I love it.
But I'm not insulted, so I don't care.
So there you go, because you're a sociopath. You don't care what people think about you.
I'd say not so much that. It's just that she's always meant, like she tries to be at the back of the pack.
Yeah, I mean, this is my position of power here.
You're John
I'm
Winger.
squishier.
Pacing myself, Sergeant.
So let me go there, and so I can see my next move sprint. I guess I'll go up there with the rest of you guys while Dracos gets hit by lightning.
What? While Dracos gets hit by lightning.
He's in between all the pillars. You gotta be in the doorway, sir.
As the turn ends, the pillars light up. Dracos will make a dex save. Did succeed. Next round.
Oh, so now I can't see where Dracos was. Was he in the open space of the room, or was he between
That's
two pillars?
purposeful. That's how this is supposed to work. You're not supposed to
I was
see
in
what
the
you
dead
can't
middle of the room.
Okay, so if you're anywhere inside any of the pillars, you're going to get zapped. Okay, so I had remembered it wrong. But now that we've spent some of Dracos' life relearning the lesson, now we know just don't be inside the room. So I would say come and join us, my lightning-scorched friend.
No, you know, keep going west. We gotta go west anyway.
Yeah, we got to get to the other side to get out of here.
Oh, okay, so good. Oh, so we're all gonna get zapped. Okay, is anybody going right now?
We're not here. I'll go. I'll
Okay.
go, and I'll show you where to stand. You big fucking baby.
Touche. You found a way to insult me without provocation.
Stacy dashes through the room.
Okay, I'll
I think
dash.
I had five more movement there. Okay, yeah. So this little hallway here, this like little.
She can't see you. You want to
No,
just wait.
but
when
I
he
will.
sees me. So in this little doorway area, this passage between room to room, it's safe. As soon as you get in between any of the pillars, you die.
Okay. Well, that's as far as I can go anyway, so let's just see. Boom.
All right. I hope the wizard can make it, and the wizard too can make it.
Yeah, I think I was the farthest north, so they both should be able to make it. Should able. It's a word.
Now safely through. The lightning misses everyone.
And we never did go past where Dracos is now, but on the other time we were here anyway, right?
I'm pretty sure that's where the teleport is, Rob.
Oh, okay.
So 8 black marble pillars form this circle in this 20-foot high room. Carved into each pillar is a symbol.
By the way, I'm not laughing, I'm crying.
Dracos, as you enter that between the pillars, a voice booms within the pillars themselves. Everyone can hear that.
Crown. Oh, wow. We remembered this at one point. Stand by. Yeah, this would have been a good note to write down. We got it the first time. I don't remember now. Somebody we saw in some earlier thing.
Somebody who is dwarven royalty.
Yeah, it was the last dwarven king of blah blah blah. I forgot his name too. We did a history check on it. That's how we figured it out.
Here's all the names of the dead characters. Crab Nasty.
It's not our dead characters. It's a NPC.
So, yeah, I have no knowledge of what this person's name would be. Would consulting my vast hidden knowledge help me?
We can go watch our video from like 4 weeks ago.
Well, I mean, what is the D&D equivalent of jog my memory? Is that a
Inspiration.
Oh, okay.
All right, Brackus will use his inspiration.
So the option, I think, guys, would either be take notes, remember, or have to spend some sort of currency in game to get the answer.
Yeah, that's fair.
So Brackus will use inspiration.
If I were to actively take notes, I would write down everything that was absolutely no fucking help at all. And
I would write all the stuff that I have the thing right before and right after exactly.
Yeah, exactly. And I have 7,000 pages of notes, and that answer isn't anywhere in here. Okay, he's
Dracos has a light bulb flick in his head and says with his finger to the air, "Ah, Melair," and vanishes.
Melair! The Prince of Melair! The Fresh Prince of Melair.
So wait a minute, he vanishes? Well, fuck, that's not what we wanted, is it?
It is what we wanted because we're trying to teleport to the next section.
But didn't that get us killed last time?
Yep.
So why do we want to do that?
I think that's because
we want to win Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, maybe there's another way. All right. Well, so are we gonna? Are the four of us, well, 3.5, going to shout "Good luck" after he disappears, or are we gonna follow him?
Probably should follow him.
All right. Yeah. So I'll say we all go in there smartly without lightning ourselves, and Melair, Fresh Prince of our death, I believe is how you pronounce it.
So G runs in, shouts Melair.
Yeah.
Disappears.
I'll go in with the mini-me.
Stacy as well, and Sinjil.
Hold on. I'm going to hold PS with Sigil in case, I don't want to get separated.
I think you were cutting out a little bit for me there, Sinjil. You said you run in to do that?
Yeah, I went in with them too. I'm a little bit more worried about what's on the other side, but okay.
Sinjil and his simulacrum vanish. Stacy remains.
I go. I say Melair.
You all appear standing around in a very similarly shaped room, pillars and all. However, this room, instead of glyphs, there are fist-sized yellow sapphires embedded into each of the 5 easternmost pillars, each at about 10 foot high. So they form kind of a half circle of those. The 3 on the west have slots for those same size gems, but the gems are not there.
Have we tested this to see if we can go back by like saying the same word?
Nope. I think you guys last time just moved on.
Yeah, it felt for the obvious play of you got to find gems to put in there, and then you can do stuff like that.
Oh, I'll give it a shot. I'll say Malaire again and walk towards the east.
You shout Malaire, and it just echoes throughout the room. You stay in here.
I want to.
Havoc, your mic keeps breaking up, or kind of sounds like you're walking away from it.
Sorry, I'm multiple monitors. I'm actually looking away, like towards the other side of the room. Sorry. So my map is on my right, but the mic is on my left, like turning that way. Does it look like the stones can be like moved?
The pillars?
No, the stones embedded in them. Do they look like they can be taken out?
They're set in kind of a setting.
I'm gonna try and mage hand one out. See if I can pull it out. You might want to back up.
I need to look at Mage Hand.
10 pounds.
I thought it was a pretty small amount, right?
Yeah, it is.
Your mage hand grabs onto the stone and tugs with all of its might. Although it can grab the stone fairly solid, the stone does not move. This should say the sapphire does not move. It's yellow sapphire.
All right, that's all I got.
So onward.
Yep.
An open door and a hallway.
Do we hear any noises, screeching, animal-headed people?
You do not.
That was further along yet.
Yeah, but you never know what happens when we leave.
Yeah, fair enough.
Dracos to the south, some lantern chandeliers hang from the ceiling, emitting this green light.
I remember
The
that
light
as
does.
being kind of
No.
bad.
No, the light does nothing to us. It was just green.
Well, we went that way before, and it wasn't good.
Right, because we got our asses handed to us by mimics.
All right.
I don't think it was that way. I think it's still further west.
I thought it was down that way.
It might have been down that way and then around the corner to the west, but I just know that after we went into that green light, because I remember Joe got all mad because of the lighting, and then he turned it off, and then we died.
You didn't die after that.
No, but,
not because I was mad.
No, it wasn't because of that, but it just that was the order of events. Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Stacy's gonna check the door to the north, see if there's any sound on the other side.
You do not hear anything from the other side. As you open the door, standing in front are a shrew-headed man, a man with the head of a shrew, I should say. And come on, God damn it! a man with the head of a stork. And you can all roll initiative. Both of these animal-headed humanoids are wielding or clad in plate armor and wielding great swords. We got all initiatives. Nope, I gotta do that, Sinjul. Sinjul, what'd you roll again? 14. First to act is the shrew. Steps up and swings a great sword a couple of times towards Stacy. First is a hit. Second's a miss. Stacy, you're up.
And in return, I'm going to swing a long sword at him.
Breathe in your mic.
Oh, sorry about that.
Hit.
I'm going to use a bardic inspiration to add psychic blades to this.
Okay.
And I am also going to try to disarm him.
Sounds good. Fail. Sword drops to the ground. Hit. Hit. Sinjul.
All right, I'm going to target him and hit him with a firebolt.
I missed that. Sorry.
I said I'm going to target him and hit him with a firebolt.
Firebolt. Okay. Um. That's a hit. I know you're targeting, but I think you're rolling from the simulacrum.
Cheer bits in the
That's why.
stream. Thanks for the cheer bits.
Oh, I did switch. Sorry.
Gwydion, thank you for the cheer bits. I just sent you a personal message in Discord. What's up, Gwydion? Thank you, sir.
Damage done.
Stay there at the corner. Black corner is going to do the same.
Simulacrum. Be a -2 on that.
Yeah.
That's still a hit. Ooh, whatever is going on this week with your mic is super hard to deal with.
Are you talking to me or him?
Nope. Sit with Sinjul Havoc.
Yeah.
I can hear probably every other sentence sometimes,
Oh yeah,
but then
I hear
sometimes
what
just
you're.
every other word.
I hear what you're hearing. He's not
Is
half of
this
what he's.
better?
Yes, much.
Yeah, better. We just couldn't hear half of what you were saying all the time.
I just moved it closer. Sorry.
You're good. That was a hit and damage done. Drakos.
I'm gonna move up there.
Plugs the hole and takes some swings.
I'm gonna start taming the shrew. Do they have a rated action or something they're attacking first, or
They can, if you want.
no?
Okay.
But you said to plug the hole and take some hits.
Oh, I said you plug the hole and take some swings, I assume.
Yes, I do.
Hit. Hit. And a hit. Stork steps forward and takes some swings at Dracos. Great sword. Misses. Not doing that one. And misses. G.
All right. I am.
They
gonna-
are blocking the doorway. Those two on the sides. Or those four on the sides are not passable.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
I'll go to here and so I can't.
You have a 10-foot. I give a reach weapon. FYI.
Oh, I do. I will go there and use my 10-foot reach. Halberd.
Halberd swipes past Stacy's ear and hit.
And bonus action, halberd butt.
Hit.
And second attack.
Hit. Shrew drops.
Sweet. That'll be my turn.
Top of the round, Stacy.
Changing targets to the stork.
Hit.
Similar to what I'm going to do, or what I did last time, except I won't add psychic blades. I'm just going to do disarming attack.
Okay. Hit. Oh, success.
What? Success?
What?
Hit. What's that? Same disarming thing?
Yes, same disarming.
That was a fail. I'm just going to steal the other sword. Throw it there. Hit. Sigil.
All right, I'm going to step out a little bit. Work.
Yep.
And we'll target him with a firebolt as well.
Hit. Oh, sorry. Give me a sec. It'll be it. Did you do a -2 on that?
No, I didn't. Sorry. So 17.
That's a miss.
Stay there. Back room, move to there. Target. -2.
Yep. Hit. Damage done. Dracos. Hit. Hit. And a miss.
Oh, I finally missed? What? And I'm going to janky move behind him.
The Stork bends down and picks up his sword. Dracos, Stacy, and G will have op attacks.
Sweet.
Stacy hit, G hit, Dracos hit. Everyone rolled damage that
I
needed
think
to roll
so,
damage, right? A couple of swings with the great sword then. Up towards Dracos is a hit.
Wow, that was a lot of damage.
And a hit.
This guy packs a punch.
G.
Well, I'm going to have to teach him a lesson again.
Not with that.
Or fumble.
Me a D10, please.
Oh, I don't like this. Maybe it's all right.
You feel a little bit better.
Ooh, nice. All right, I'll take my second attack.
Hit.
And my bony ass action.
Hit.
Did I get like a hit points or something?
1 temp.
Oh, 1 temp. Okay, cool.
Stacy. Hit. Takes him out, and you guys are out of combat.
All right, nobody died. Sweet.
This room doesn't look like it goes anywhere.
No, if I remember, it goes into like a cave-in or something.
This room tiled mosaics, which depict a variety of magic staves, cover the walls. Part of the eastern wall looks to have been obliterated, leaving behind a jagged, dead-end tunnel.
Hmm.
Ooh, what if that magic staff you picked up level before matches anything on the mosaic tiles?
Oh, I missed that. What'd you say?
The staff that Sinjil picked up, I wonder if it matches anything that's depicted.
I'll give it a look, see if I see anything.
The other one of note within this room says it's the mosaic of staff. The mosaic of the staff of thunder and lightning, unlike the others, is cracked and scorched. That one is in that square, that 10 feet worth of space there, against that wall.
I remember this. You guys didn't go over there, but over here, then it slopes down this way, and I remember that, but I don't think it was anything. I think it was just nothing.
It is a dead end, as I said.
And I want to say we even asked about like secret doors or something, and we didn't find anything. I think we're done here.
I'm gonna check out the mosaic.
What are you checking out?
So it looks like it's scorched. Does it look like somebody was trying to destroy the mosaic?
You could assume that. I don't know if they were trying to destroy it, or I mean, it doesn't look destroyed, other than there are definitely some scorch marks in and around it.
I'll check it out.
I mean, it's not destroyed like the other side of the wall.
Right, but the other side, like, it looks like basically the wall was blown out too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. And like it is, the word obliterated is right. I mean, it is. There's something fucked that happened over there.
Or maybe they were trying to do the same thing over here. I'm gonna check it out and see if there's anything like around the mosaic, a hidden compartment, something. I'm gonna look for something secret.
Something physically secret. Go and give me an investigation. There's nothing physically mechanical that you can notice that would indicate why there's scorch marks here. Or, like, if you're looking for a hidden door or anything, nothing mechanical to trip.
All right.
But we cleaned out 2 more minions. That's good. I say we go down here and open the west door.
I
Are we waiting for? Okay, I was supposed to say.
Wait, us wait?
What? I usually think G's gonna open the doors. He's so used to it. I mean,
Just
Yeah,
blows right in, right?
the
Yeah.
guy.
He's
the
off
guy
his
whose
game.
Characters die every fucking 3 weeks. I'll kick open the door. No, I am. I'm just a little slow today. What's over here?
A hallway with a few alcoves, nothing to mention or nothing of mention. Draco
yeah, that
steps
was
forward
bad.
into the hallway and here's a rush of air. Dracos, if you give me a dex save, please.
Nope.
DC could have been 8. You don't know.
you can always do a. I don't know if you have any more charges for Indomitable.
As a stool with a toothy maw is flung at you and hits you. As it hits, it kind of sticks to you in that square there, and you can all roll initiative.
Hey, why don't we have that?
Superior powers of initiative rolling again.
Have what?
Emboldening
Superior
bond.
powers of initiative. I rolled a 2 plus 2. Got me to 4. So I go like last.
Why don't we have what, Furied?
Emboldening bond.
Hey, why don't we have emboldening bond?
Literally because I forgot.
Guys, I can't be playing everybody's character right now.
I simply. Oh, well, listen. If you weren't here, I wouldn't do half the stuff. Don't you have? Oh, I do.
First act, Sinjul.
Emboldening bond.
Well, I can't see him, so I gotta move
Yep.
up.
Sounds good.
Oh,
What was
he's
the furniture that's fucking with us? What the hell?
All right, I'm gonna target stool 4. It would or
Hit.
not. Oh, okay. Then I'm going to put Blade Song on myself. And end my turn there.
All right. Stacy.
Oh wait, no, mini-me.
Oh, that's right. What's your initiative again?
20.
20.
Thank you. There we go.
I wonder if I accidentally turned down my game. All right.
Might be.
He's gonna come running in. He's gonna get there.
Your voice just went out again.
Or I just have to move the mic. So I mean the map, so I'm facing the mic.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Oh, you don't have a headset mic. You have a mic on a stick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That causes people problems when they have 8 monitors like yourself.
And I was messing around with where it's positioned, so now I'm not picking myself up when I look to the right.
We'll get the other side then. That's great. We'll hear the other part of the conversation. That's fine.
All right, so he can't target them, but he will cast Emboldening Bond on the group that's here.
All right.
Sorry, Dracos.
Better some of this than none of us, okay? I'm just going to say that.
Wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense.
What, better that it's some of us getting the benefit instead of none
yeah,
of us
I
getting
thought
the
this was. I don't know why I thought it was Fireball. I mean, then it wouldn't make sense. But emboldening bond, yes, it does.
Uh-huh.
And that's going to be his turn.
You're
right.
so out of it, Rob.
I'm out of it.
Stacy.
What do I want to do? Is it... I don't want to run up there all willy-nilly. I am going to move forward just a tiny bit, and I will pull out my longbow to attack the stool.
All right. Hit.
I'm also going to do a menacing attack on this.
Fail.
I have frightened a stool. Yay. Oh no.
You're good. Hit. The stool attached grappling.
Angry dogs.
Sorry about that.
Oh god, there's more stools.
Yeah. This stool bites. Or attempts to. Not getting through the armor. Dracos, give me a dex save, please.
Yeah, not doing great today.
As a large table comes flying past you. At the last moment, it attaches a pseudopod to you. As it comes to a rest there.
Is that the table to kill Brunks?
I'm a mimic magnet.
Wonder why that's a pain in the ass. Give me a sec. Oh, for fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake.
Gee.
I will move the. You know what? I'll move to there. And with my 10-foot reach.
Hit.
Bonus action.
Hit. Stool slumps over.
Second attack.
Hit. Dracos. Grappled by the table.
But I can still attack the table, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's just that it's attached to you.
And I'm going to attack the table. That's what I'm going to do.
All right. Hit. 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 Top of the round. This table bites towards Dracos. Not getting through. The armor. Sinjil, you're up.
So we could tell the tables are coming from the south.
Yeah, they're clear. Now that you can see them.
I'm gonna move up here.
I don't know if Dracos can, but I don't see any other ones right now from where I'm at.
I don't see anything else down that
You
room
might
either.
be
So.
able to.
I mean, they're
Alright.
not in my. Oh, I see one. Yeah, I see one pretty far away.
All right, I'm gonna move back down one because I lost sight of the table he's fighting. And I will cast a bolt on that one.
What?
Cast a firebolt on that one.
You? Hit.
And that's going to be his turn.
Man, you gotta love a 4d10 cantrip. I'm telling you.
There. He is going to target the table as well, but he's going to cast a different one.
That's a fail.
And that's my turn.
Stacy.
Okay. We should probably kill the table first, right?
As opposed to what?
Ignoring the table.
Okay, yes, I agree.
Hit.
I'm not sure I ever knew ignoring it was an answer. Or I mean, you know what I mean.
Running
Option.
away is always an option.
Oh,
in Stacy's
option.
book.
That's right.
Hit.
That's true. Listen, she's the player who controls Stacy is the only one who hasn't lost a character, so can't be doing anything wrong.
Oh, then yes.
Go ahead and drop it on yourself.
Okay.
We got blur or something? What'd you get? Is it good?
I think it's good. I gotta find it. Hold on a second.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is good.
Stacy drops from sight.
All right. I am going to rush here. No. Here. And I am also going to do my action surge.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take the dash action. Hold on, I'm going to do a little bit more movement. Hope I wasn't done. So yeah, that should be the extra 30 movement.
Okay, give me just a second here.
And if anybody wants to give me a haste right now, it'd be super awesome.
I thought you didn't like the haste.
I have a plan, and haste would be super awesome right now.
See you.
How can you not? Oh,
Also, I think I gotta touch you with haste.
yeah. Well, chat can haste me.
Chat, yeah, she wants the double turn.
Uh-huh. By the way, should we wait until break, or because it's 9:30?
Let's try and get through the round.
Yeah,
Okay,
top of the
that's fine.
round. Should we give people more time to give me haste?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
That's a lot of furniture.
There is a lot of furniture.
A lot of healthy furniture, I see.
If only we could have somebody here to cast Fireball. That'd be great.
Right? And aren't those all made out of wood? It should be good, Fireball.
Arcturia screams in anger once again as she launches a bench towards Stacy. Stacy, it is obvious she can see you. Can you give me a dex save, please?
Sure.
Whoa, see invisibility. That's a powerful person.
You don't mind if I just throw it into the chat? I don't
No,
have...
go for it.
Okay, cool. If that's a fail, like
Oh,
Indomitable.
wait. Oh no, you're not in my aura anymore. I was gonna say you were in my aura, which would have given you 3 more, but you went out.
This bench flies past, and you dodge. You dodge it as it lands next to you. There, slides to a stop.
Cool.
Arcturia screams in frustration once more.
Yeah, she does that a lot.
She has anger issues.
She's got a lot of issues. I'm gonna see if I can create more issues for her.
G.
Okay, I'm gonna create an issue for this big table right now.
Hit.
Yeah, I feel like this happened a lot where she was throwing a whole bunch of furniture at me and I kept dodging it. I thought she would learn her lesson, but apparently not.
Hit.
And bonus attack.
Hit.
And I'm not going to move just yet.
Pseudopods lash out towards Dracos and G. Dracos, I need to take that grappled off you. From the bench.
Damn
Dracos is
backbenchers.
missed. Say again.
Said damn backbenchers.
Right. Pseudopod slaps against G and attaches.
There goes my
Why they don't
one
have that
hit point.
coded? Dracos.
I'm gonna move up there and bust up the bench.
All right. It is a hit.
It almost killed you last time.
Hit. Sorry. And a hit.
Are we sure that your +3 modifier on your damage is correct? That doesn't seem right at all.
No.
First of all, the sword itself is +3, plus it should be like 13 or something. Your attack modifier is 13, whereas your damage modifier is only 3. That doesn't seem right.
That'll be top of the round, and we'll take our break at this point, so take 10 minutes.
All right, sounds good.
You gonna restart the table?
I will, yep.
Okay. 10 minutes, everybody. So, for those of you watching the stream, we will take a 10-minute break. I will put a counter. Timer? Counter? Clock? I don't know what you call it. Timer, I guess, is most appropriate. Countdown clock, whatever you want to call it. As a reminder, tomorrow we will have Icewind Dale featuring Fantasy Grounds Unity. I guess we can stop saying that since Fantasy Grounds Classic isn't even supported anymore. As of June 24th, Sunday, drop by for the DM's Guild Showcase where we will answer questions and give away prizes. And right now I'm going to open Photoshop and change this slide to August 34th, which of course would be September 3rd, because I do that joke every time. Funny to me. You gotta add 7. 27 plus 7 is 34, so August 34th, which happens to be September 3rd. The day that Shang-Chi is being released, and MCU fans are boycotting because of Awkwafina's cultural appropriation. I don't know. Everybody's gotta have a fucking problem with everything. You're supposed to boycott it because she... I don't know. I can't keep up with all the fucking political correct. I can't fucking keep up with that shit. Whoa, I gotta revert this whole thing. September 3rd. Save as egg. Right? Okay. Now I did that. Okay, now I gotta open the YouTube slide and change that to 96, so that when I upload this game, select 96, because that's this game session. JPEG. Ding. Save it, link it, lock it, load it. My headache has gone away. That's good news. I was feeling like shit. For those of you that didn't know why I wasn't feeling well, I got my third COVID shot. So I'm immunosuppressed, right? I've had a liver transplant, so I'm immunosuppressed. I take medication every 12 hours for the rest of my life to tell my immune system not to fight. It's the dumbest thing in the world. But when you get a foreign, when they open you up and put another human being's organ into you, your body's like, hey, fuck that, and it tries to kick it out. So I have to take medication to tell my body not to do that, which basically has many more repercussions on your life than you would even believe. But you get to be alive. That's the trade-off. You get to stay not dead. That's the whole thing. So I had my booster shot on Wednesday, my COVID third shot. The first two shots, so the first shot, no effects whatsoever. I didn't even feel any side effects. Second shot, I had a sore arm for like a few hours. Third shot, I was like sick for 2 days. Like not sick, but I had a headache and like maybe a fever, and I was too scared to even check if I had a fever, but I felt like I did. And like headaches and pains and just muscle aches and a really sore arm, and like couldn't sleep right and whatever. And Alexa, shut the fuck up. And then anyway, so it kicked my ass for 2 days. I'm just coming out of it now. I got it Wednesday at noon, so it's been like 56 hours since that time. 2 days and 6 hours. 2 days and 8 hours, whatever the hell it is. Yeah, I can't even do time. I can't even add or subtract. I can't do anything. But I didn't feel bad enough to not play today, so I decided to play because I mean, playing Dungeons and Dragons on the internet doesn't really take that much effort. Unless I was really sick, then I have been sick enough in the last 5 years. I've been sick a few times where I wouldn't have done it, but I did today. Oh, was I supposed to talk more? Here's a Craigslist. Here's a Craigslist ad. I don't know. This is just. I just came up on my screen. I don't know what the hell this is. Come fuck my robot. Woman for man. Malibu. Hi, I'm an engineer who's built an AI with a vagina. I need someone to come fuck my robot and let me watch. I can't fuck it because I'm like its dad. Thanks. Social media is a vast wasteland. So like this is how I think of social media. Twitter is the bathroom wall and Facebook is the sewer. But I sell stuff, so I got to have these. If I didn't have a business where I needed to tell people like, "Hey, I have stuff you can buy," I would not be on these goddamn Facebook, Twitter shit. I wouldn't do it. I think I'm of the personal opinion that Twitter and Facebook cause more harm than they do good. This is my opinion. My buddy Ken Jeong is so successful now. Holy shit. I met Ken Jeong, but when he was I knew him. I met him when he was a practicing doctor and just getting into comedy. Things things may be tough now, but there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. The light at the end of the tunnel is Darth Vader's lightsaber. That speaks to not something very good. Netflix has already renewed Cobra Kai through season 5. That's fucking awesome. That show is so good. So good, Cobra Kai. You don't even have to be a Karate Kid fan necessarily, but if you are, it's just more of a payoff. Mortal Kombat released August 18th, 1995. Yep, I saw that in the theater. It wasn't the greatest movie, but the music was good. Dun, 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 dun. Mortal Kombat. Not. The name of that band is called something like Annihilation or Devastation or what the fuck is their name? Oh, the Immortals. Yeah, I knew it was something like that. Oh, I think we're back. I think it's time to go back to the game. And we're back. Back up.
So Rob, you were saying for my greatsword.
Yes, about your damage modifier. What'd you find out?
Well, it says stat base bonus 3 proficiency.
What's your base stat? Strength, right?
Yeah.
So change it to SDR instead of base and see
Yeah.
what. I mean, it should give you strength if you have your thing set to strength, but maybe you don't for some reason.
I usually change that out of base just because I've seen a few little issues pop up here and there.
Yeah,
with
sometimes
Ugh.
it doesn't catch it or it assigns the wrong. Like he's a fighter, so I don't know why it would be anything other than strength, but yeah. So what would you get when you changed it, Mark?
I don't know. You don't have to roll damage to do that.
No, it should just say on your sheet. It should say under the damage. It should tell you plus what.
Oh yeah, it's +7 now.
Yeah, so I thought it'd be a little higher, but I knew +3 was wrong. Because it should be what is your strength, by
The
the way?
strength modifier is 4.
So it should be 4 plus the 3 on the weapon, which is 7, plus your proficiency, which is 6. So it should be 13.
That's his attack.
No, but what about damage?
No proficiency, right?
Oh, no proficiency for damage. Okay, right. So 7.
In greatsword,
Yeah,
2 hands. Right? Yeah.
yeah, 7. Okay, but better than 3. So this whole time you've been shortening yourself 4 damage on every attack.
What was the issue there? Do you guys?
Yeah,
figure-
It
oh,
was.
you-
It said base, and it did it correct for the attack, but not for the damage.
Because yeah, super weird. Because you know how like in spells you can open the spell bar and change your stat.
Yep.
In weapons you can't do that.
Not in weapons, but on the weapon. you
On
can.
the weapon, right? But it says if it says base, where is it getting that base from? There's nowhere to, you know what I mean? Like that's just
Oh, I see
weird.
what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose it determines. Oh, yeah, that's weird.
And he's a fighter, so he can only be strength or dex based, but how does it decide?
How does it know?
Yeah, how does it know, right? I think base. I think now what we discover is in your damage block, base is bogus because you have to actually pick for each weapon what is it. I'm gonna open mine and see. Yeah, mine are all set to STR or dex. Yep. Yeah. So anyway, well, good. I'm glad we fixed it because now you're gonna be getting the. You know how many hits have you had as this fighter times
A lot.
4? Yeah, that you've missed out on damage. I mean, 4 is not that big a deal, but it could make a big difference, right?
It's like 12 every round that if I hit all 3 times, right?
See, you could have been lost hundreds of damage, hundreds.
Oh, you probably wouldn't. You probably wouldn't have got that character killed last time. Right?
Damn it!
Where were we at? Are we ready to go?
So yeah, top of the round.
I think I was late coming back anyway. So Sinjul, you are up.
All right, I'm going to run forward to about there. Oh, good, and I can see stuff down the hallway. So I'm gonna tap my new staff on the ground and release a fireball. Fireball.
Right. Tap your staff. Just let me know where you're releasing the fireball.
I'm working on it now. Right there looks good. All right, here comes the save.
Before you do damage, give me just a second.
Okay.
Arturia failed, but will, after using a legendary resistance, succeed. I removed her from it, and I will have it and drop it onto myself.
Okay. Staff cast at 5th level.
That's what I'm talking about.
Does Fireball also set things on fire?
Not really.
I think it depends.
Yeah, it depends on the DM.
Well, I think it says in the spell what it does.
Like flammable objects or something like that. I remember something about that.
It ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
Right.
Anything else?
Nope, I'm going to stay there and be ready. And he's going to just move up to here.
Is he moving more?
No, he's stopping right there. Target the bench. Hold on, I'm opening his actions tab and it's taking forever.
Yeah, there's a lot in there.
He's going to do another toll.
Success.
And that's his turn.
Stacy. You are no longer invisible.
No, so sad.
I thought you left us.
That
I was
sounds like her, though, doesn't it?
considering it. But I don't know how many times she can do this. But I'm going to attempt this. I am going to attempt to do cast enemies abound on the fairy. Wait, hold on. She's a fairy. Fairies have enchantment resistances, don't they?
Do they?
I think they do. I think I'm just going to just shoot her with my bow and arrow.
So not do that. Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to, but now I'm always second guessing myself because every time I try to cast Crown of Madness, just like, no, Fury, you can't do that. It's not humanoid enough.
Well, it is a type.
Whatever.
And
They have
that's
a
the
humanoid
rule.
shape just because the head wasn't humanoid enough for you.
Kind of like a statue. Looks humanoid. Turns out it's just a bunch of fucking rock.
Whatever, Joe. Whatever. Ruin all my fun. All my fun.
Hit.
Good. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of shit to her. And make her afraid of me too.
Take that.
That was a fail.
Ha! I don't think she can be frightened, but it doesn't matter. It makes me feel better about myself.
Oh. All the dice.
All the dice I can throw at this bitch and then some. And that was just the first attack.
Hit.
I'm going to do it 2 more times. Well, technically just 1 more. Does she have a weapon in hand?
Nope.
The side chick Blades.
I don't want to trip her. I can't distract her just yet. I guess I will just throw this down as another menacing attack. Or actually, I'll just put this disarming instead. In case.
Hey, the Goofy Gooba, thanks for hosting the stream.
Damage done.
Well, welcome, Goofy Gooba viewers.
Hit.
Alright, this one will be the distracting strike, so that way the next person who hits her gets advantage. Oh wait, does she go right after me? No, she'll still have that.
Damage done.
Yeah, it should be the next person that hits her.
Is that the end of your turn?
Until the end of my turn.
Before you turn?
Yeah.
Okay, before you turn, but at the end.
Fuck.
Yep. But at the end of your turn,
Yeah.
Victoria casts a spell towards you.
Of course she does. I should have.
First of all, you take. There is no save. You take some psychic damage.
No save. What the fuck?
An intelligence save, of which you fail.
Indomitable.
Nice.
Oh, well done.
That's how you use Indomitable.
Right.
And you have, under successful use of Indomitable, not been feeble-minded.
Haha!
On Octuria's turn, she throws a couple of items your way. If you can give me 2 deck saves, please.
Sure.
Furniture, then the pots and pans.
Both fails as
This is fine. I'm okay.
as they hit you and grapple you. In addition,
What do you mean in addition?
Part 7 of a 14-part list is...
Right.
oh, spellcasters, man. Fucking A.
You know, if it's just too much trouble, Joe, you don't have to do it. I'm just trying to make things easier for you. I mean, aren't you always telling the party you don't have to do everything? Use all your little tricks and gadgets.
Mm-hmm.
Joe.
In that area, Arcturia reverses gravity. And you all fall to the ceiling.
Doesn't make any sense what you just said. Fall to the ceiling.
So we
That's
all
great.
take fall damage. How tall are the ceilings in the first place, Joe? Joseph,
The
what are you
vaulted
doing?
ceiling is 20 feet. Hallway is 10. Sinjul, Drakos, and G can give me 2d6, please. Simulacrum and Stacy give me 1d6.
Hold on,
Oh,
hold on. Hold on. No. As a reaction, I will cast Featherfall on up to 5 falling creatures within my range. So me and the party.
Did you is
Take a
Indomitable a
reaction.
reaction?
No, Indomitable is not a reaction.
Nice. Featherfall. Stacy is
Yep.
not going to be subject to any damage as she glides gently down. Although the
Plus
pseudopods
5 creatures of my choosing.
so her and the 4 pieces
that
of
just sounds like
furniture
you're
and
making
who
shit up.
no.
Yes, I am.
Thank God I rolled almost as high as you can. Look at you guys both got a 4. Fucking A. Oh my God.
So you and up to how many creatures? Your
You
party,
can
right?
up to 5 falling creatures within range of.
Nice.
60 feet.
So none of you take falling damage as you do fall to the ceiling.
Nice.
The pseudopods stay attached if they are, and give me a moment here.
See, Featherfall is another spell that a lot of people don't want to take. They're like, oh no, it's not attack spell, but it saves lives.
Yeah. You know what's really funny is I don't know why this is, but I've found Featherfall comes into play many more times at the kitchen table than it does in VTT. I have no explanation for that, but maybe it's because you're using minis on a table, and the more DMs want to see you fall off cliffs, so they can take your mini and knock it off the table or whatever. And I don't know, but
Who
yeah,
would do that? Violence against minis? How
right?
rude. I mean, people take a long time painting those and making them all cool. And where's she going? It's not her turn to move, is it? Is it already her turn? Oh, she did cast
It's
this
still
thing.
her turn.
God damn.
Ah, she's been wreaking havoc on everything. We're gonna start a group. Bam. Violence against minis. Oh no, we don't want to call it that. We want to call it anti-violence against minis.
Well, it's violence, anti-violence against minis. So you're using too many.
AVAM, yeah.
Get the triple negative.
Mothers against violence on minis. VAVM.
That sounds a little too close to something else.
Like vulva, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It does.
His favorite word.
My favorite word.
My favorite. Chair bites Stacy critically.
Does this mean I get splinters?
You get some teeth and acid.
Acid? What?
Chairs with acid. All right.
Oh, give me just a second here. Sorry. While on the ceiling, you look. The doors behind Sinjil burst open.
Were they also put upside down and made unhappy?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
As a dog-headed man runs towards Sinjil.
Bad dog.
And this iguana-headed man heads towards Drakos. G.
So all of the combatants are on the ceiling here.
Everyone's on the ceiling.
Everyone. Okay. So the distance is the same. All right. In that case, since there's a lot of people here, I am trolling my list for a powerful AoE as opposed to just attacking one person.
Just to say that whoever hits the fairy gets advantage.
Did you put Featherfall on everyone?
I don't. Do I need to?
Yeah, it lasts a minute.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's a good while.
Oh, I thought it was a one-time instantaneous thing. It goes away in a minute. Well, fuck that.
Well, and if the anti-gravity flips off, we'll survive flipping back
That's
down
true.
the other
Oh
way.
yeah, good point. Okay,
Yeah, because the way it was coded, nobody put a timer on it.
that's upsetting. I'm gonna have to look into that. Do me a favor and PM me that period, and I'll fix it.
I will.
5d6 thunder and radiant, your choice when a prone creature succeeds. Okay, yes, okay. So this is going to be a 30-foot range. Let me just calculate that. From where I am now, it will get all these people. So let me target
What kind
them.
of bullshit is this?
This bullshit is called Destructive Wave, a 5th level spell. Oh, you don't have Sharing is Caring. Here you go.
Yep.
And here we go. So,
I assume you're doing Radiant.
yes. And then anybody who's not immune to it will also be prone. And that is...
A couple other things go away.
That is how you do it. Oh, and that was that's a 5th level. Okay, so let me pass my turn and I'll check that off.
Okay, Joe, I just added the Featherfall to us.
Thank you. The last thing grappling Stacy is dead. And I forget at this point what else there was. G, the bench tries to bite.
Yeah.
Wait, it's... I thought you were grappled by it. Yep.
It is grappled. I've always been 10 feet away, but you did say it grappled me.
Tries to give you a bite. Succeeds.
I will shield that.
Then it misses. It then tries to pseudopod Dracos.
It's only because Drake raided us.
Oh, hey, Drake raided us. Thank you, Drake. Drake takes. Welcome, Drake viewers. Drake takes.
Dracos, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna do some fightery shit now.
Let's see it.
Hit.
Alright. I am going to do a sweeping attack. And so if that sweeping attack would also hit iguana-headed man with a 22, then I can drop a little bit of damage on him.
No.
Would miss him?
Yeah, because it has to be, the enemies have to be 5 feet within each other.
They are.
No, they're 5 feet of you.
They're 5 feet from each other also.
No, they're
Where's
10 feet
5 feet, is it not?
They're 10 feet from each other, but 5 feet from you.
The enemies have to be adjacent.
Doesn't say that. It has to be within 5 feet. So 5 feet is the space that I'm in, and that's 5 feet on either side.
Wait a minute. What spell is this?
Choose, it's not a spell, sweeping attack, fighter. Choose another creature within 5 feet of the original target and within your reach. My square's
Right.
5 feet. That's 5 feet within each other and within my
No,
reach.
it's not. It's not. They have to be in adjacent squares, Mark. The way that D&D works with
Where does
grid,
it say that?
because that's it's nothing to do with it. It has everything to do with each square is 5 feet. They're not within 5 feet. They are 5 feet or more. See what I'm saying? They have to be adjacent squares. That's always the way it's played.
Then it should say adjacent,
It should. You're right, but it doesn't.
but it
But
doesn't. It
well,
says
but
5 feet.
that's how it's interpreted. If you go look it up and try to get any,
Well, it doesn't matter. I missed the guy anyway, but the
but yeah,
description's wrong.
you should just know that that when they say adjacent, they don't say adjacent. When they say within 5 feet, it means the next square next to it. That's always how it's played. I get you. They talk a lot about how the English language can be interpreted many different ways, and we're sorry, but we did the best we could. That's what they talk about in those rule books.
This is, I mean, I don't know if it matters at all, but this is the way I view it: is that space to that space is 10 feet, whereas
Yeah,
that space to that is 5.
yeah, right.
But the same is true. Like, if you look at here, it's just a matter of it's not 5 foot.
Yeah,
It doesn't. So it's not so much that they're adjacent.
100% get where Mark's coming from, because that's
Yeah,
been
me too.
frustrating for me before. But then when I sort of looked at it the way you did, Joe, it helped me not get so mad. Lazy Sooner, thank you for the resub. 41 months.
That was another hit. Sorry about that. Hit. Hit.
It's also very frustrating when you've been planning to do something for 15 minutes and then everybody at your table says, no, you can't do that.
Top the round, Sinjo.
I get it.
I guess I'm going to turn around and fight this dog-headed man.
Okay.
But I don't want to.
Oh, that's too bad. I feel sorry.
Do you have a ball and just like throw it?
It may work.
Yeah, you never know. And then be like, who's a good boy? And then rub his belly. I don't know.
Who's a good boy?
Just pop him on the nose and he'll feel sorry for his actions. I don't have a dog, so I don't know these dog behavior things.
I should have used a more ferocious dog head.
Right? Not this sad looking puppy.
Not a cute looking lab. Yeah. Anything else?
Second attack, I'm going to use Green Flame Blade.
Yep. That is a hit.
The Furied Featherfall was coded, 4 years ago, and nobody's noticed that till now.
Apparently not. No, nobody uses Featherfall
Right?
except for me.
It totally needs a counter on there. Holy shit.
Damage is done.
I don't remember how hard these things hit, so I am going to actually move to. Now, is the bench on the floor or the ceiling with us?
Everything's on the ceiling.
And I'm not going to move there. I'm going to move there, but I want to go straight. I don't want to pass the bench.
I'll have you redraw where you want to go. All right, so as you step away from the dog and the iguana, they both take trots towards you.
Mm-hmm. I'll cast shield.
That's a hit. Go ahead and put shield on. I'll redrop it. That is then a miss. And a miss.
And I'm kind of yelling to Stacy, like, where'd they go? Where'd she go?
Which, Stacy will point, like, forward and to the left of her, which is on our screen, like down and to the right.
Syndrome.
I'm going to continue to cast Firebolt on this bench.
Okay. -2. Hit.
He is just going to back up to there. That's his turn.
Stacy.
Okay, because I can still see her, and because of the whole position and angling and whatnot, I can just go ahead and shoot her with my longbow.
Mm-hmm. Hit. Oh, that's. Oh, wait. I do have this one right this time. That should have been a disadvantage since you're within 5 feet of an enemy.
Oh.
That was a success. Just do disadvantage on the future ones.
Okay. Actually, I will go ahead and just, move 5 feet.
Oh, I see what you did there. That's sneaky as fuck.
What? Don't say sneaky. I didn't do anything sneaky at all.
Hey, it can be with the rules and sneaky. Hit. Success. Oh, you don't care about that. Sorry about
No,
that.
I
Hit it.
don't.
Thought it
And
was your.
I have absolutely. Oh, wait. I do have one last bonus action to do. My second wind. I'm going to finish my movement too. I want to be able to keep my eye on her. So, yeah.
Before you end your turn,
Okay.
he concentrates a spell at your direction once more.
Of course she does.
Successful on the dex save. You're good.
I've never failed one, but okay. I mean, I'm sure I have, but not that I can remember, so it doesn't matter.
And you're good to go if that's the end of your turn.
It is.
Two more benches come flying your way. 2 dex saves, please. Oh, damn it. I'll go ahead and do the other one.
And if the second one fails, I do have more Indomitable to throw in.
Pop shot from the bench when you left its reach did hit, so I'm going to retro your movement back a little bit. And then that bench will have you grappled for hitting.
Spencer wants to know, Joe, are any of the benches named Johnny?
No.
Why?
Those.
I don't get the joke. I'm so sorry.
Famous baseball player, Johnny Bench.
Okay, yeah. I don't know sports. So even if the pseudopod hit me, I wouldn't be able to finish any movement.
Correct, because it grapples you.
Oh, so I'm grappled.
Yeah, if the pseudopod hits, it grapples.
Like automatically, or do I have a chance
Mhm.
to save?
No. The save is whether it hit or not.
Uh,
Stool landed next to Sinjul. Lash out a pseudopod is a miss. The iguana takes a strike towards Drakos, or two of them. First is a hit. And how about he fucking stands up this time? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Second
come
one's a
on,
miss.
man. Get your shit together.
No shit. God damn. Tighten up, motherfucker. Rushes in on the mage and a couple of great swords. Miss. And a miss. G.
Well, I think I'm going to do what I normally do, which is just kick somebody's ass.
I don't think you're targeting.
Oh, didn't I? Okay, hold on.
That's a hit. Oh, just drop that damage on it.
Yeah, I tried to do that. Did it? No, there we go. Okay. And then second attack. Oh, and I'm still not targeting. Duh.
I think maybe you're. I want to get you to re-roll that one. That's fun.
What?
Get out of here. Re-roll. It's not going to take effect because of how the thing works. Hit.
Still not dead. Okay.
And a hit. Damage
Finally.
done. The bench slumps to the side.
And I'm no longer grappled. Now I can do shit.
And grapple off you. Stacy, I think you were grappled by that one too.
Did you have to take that off, or?
I do, because the bench doesn't have grapple coded right.
Oh.
So I have to manually add it some other way.
Okay, because if you do add it from a monster and the monster dies,
Should
it
drop
takes
off.
it off, right? Yeah, okay, good. Not coded right. Is that a monster manual thing? What kind of bullshit?
Yeah, I don't know where I got it from. It's just a large mimic, so. Miss Drakos.
I'm gonna attack the Mexican taco.
That works. I heard they're delicious.
Oh, nice fumble.
Give me a D4. And for one round, you'll be frightened of this target.
Can't move closer, but don't have to move, right?
Right, yeah, you're good. I think you'll have disadvantage if you attack. Maybe, I don't know. It'll code it. It'll do it right. Hit. That one was a miss. Sinjul.
All right, I am going to cast Steel Wind Strike. So I'm
Go
going to
east.
hit
Okay.
stool, dog head man, stool 20. Can't see anything else.
You're missing the dog. Yep. There you go.
All right, here we go.
Go ahead. Then put yourself wherever you're 5 feet from one of your targets. Anything else?
I'm clicking off the use.
Oh, yeah.
And no, he's not going to do anything else.
All right.
Oh, actually, wait. I still have movement.
You do.
So I am going to run as far as I can that way.
As you reach the edge of that red circle, you float down to the ground.
Oh, there she goes. All right, and that's his turn.
As you end your turn, she'll take legendary action here. Cast a spell over towards Sinjil for a dex save. Successful. Stacy.
Okay, let's get out of here. Actually, hold on. Let me move there within the bubble. Sweet, I can see her.
Hit. Success and a hit. Oh, you don't care about that. Octuria drops.
Fuck her and her legendary actions.
It's a good thing we also have Featherfall on.
Oh yeah,
As
that's gonna go away right now, isn't it?
That
Yes!
goes away.
And they all fucking get 22 d6 of damage, fuckers. By the way, for those of you watching, Featherfall has already been corrected and updated. Go to the DM skill, download it.
I also think Mini-Me got skipped.
Well,
But did you update the
was a
forge,
legendary
Rob?
action, right?
Oh, I think I hit. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, okay.
So go ahead
My
and
bad.
have him take his turn now. I think I probably advanced his turn thinking it was you still.
He was skipped.
He's just going to cast a firebolt at the iguana.
So you notice how you guys have ever gone to like a record store or iTunes and never seen my name? That's
Yeah.
why.
Oh, I figured it was because of the man.
It might be the man, but it's more because I don't have any talent.
Fair enough.
In some cases, it doesn't. Taylor Swift. I'm not gonna say any names of people.
There's a couple of great swords.
You know that game we play all the time? Oh, what's it called? Fury. The
Second one's a hit.
it asks you a question and you give your answer and you vote for the answers. Whiplash.
Whiplash.
Yeah, one of
Oh,
them. I was playing on New Year's Eve one time and I won with the question was, what was Taylor Swift looking for in her purse? And I said talent, and I won that one. On my proud moments.
Crit fail. No effect. Hit on the great sword. G.
All right. Well, these guys still have to die, so I'm imagining that's going to be up to me. I have targeted this time.
Hit. I see that.
I will attack again.
Hit.
I will attack yet again with my bony ass action. Oh,
Miss.
I missed. That's the first time tonight.
Dracos. That had some movement. That's a hit. Hit.
This time, get out your protractor. I'm doing a sweeping attack.
I don't need a protractor. They're 5 feet away from each other.
They're just adjacent, right? Like that.
Just like the other ones were.
No, that's not
Nope.
true.
Again, that's 10. I think they have the same AC, so you should be good.
Yeah, 32 probably hit. That's why I used it then. So you can drop 3 damage on him.
I had to look up sweeping attack again. I thought it worked differently than that, but I could be really fucking
Uses
wrong.
the superior die.
We see here that from that square to the adjacent square is 5, but from this square to one square away is 10. Does that clear it up? Okay, thank you.
yeah, you just hit it with the superior die, which is the D10.
So it's
I
3
had this
slashing
ability, I just
magic.
don't use it.
Oh, okay. So are you gonna drop? Oh, you can't drop.
Yeah, I
one
know I
damage.
can, and there's an effect. I'm like not paying attention.
Which one was that to? Hit the dog, or you hit the other one?
I got it.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Hey, with a better roll.
Anything
One more
else?
attack yet.
Okay. Miss.
And action surge.
Go for it.
Yes.
Hit.
I don't know if you meant to mark it off twice, but
No, I toggled it. I hit it 3
okay.
times. I'm gonna do a sweeping attack again.
All right.
Kill that
Kills the first
iguana
one.
fucker.
So in that one, you don't get to add the superior die to the first hit either, do you? It's
No, you don't
only-
add it to the hit. You just if your hit would have hit the other person, you roll it as damage.
Yeah. But the way it reads, it looks like you can always do it. It's just that if it's this different AC, then you roll attack again. It reads kind of funny to me. Anyhow.
It
Go.
is funny. All right, but now I can attack him because the other dude died.
Yep. Did you ever do your sweeping attack damage to him?
Yeah,
Yeah, you did. Okay.
whopping
Sorry.
2.
I see
Yep.
it. Yep. Miss. Hit. Sinjil.
Guess I'll take out the stool.
-2.
Or you could just, step to the side and not get the -2.
It'll be fine.
Fumble, 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 fumble.
I worked so hard to
Yeah.
kill the fairy to die by my own friend. That would suck.
She's not a fairy. She's actually a humanoid, right?
I'm sorry,
Was.
what?
That's why I just had to say it.
I fucking hate you, Joe. I hate you so much right now.
He's gonna move up to there. Dogman.
Oh.
As that spell is cast, you guys swap spots.
Sweet.
Roll damage.
And that's his turn. Kind of wondering why the hell I'm over here now.
It was a
Stacy.
magical teleport.
I don't know what's going on, so I'm just gonna go this way. Further down south, make sure there's nobody else.
You going further?
No, I'm just gonna stop there. And then hold an action that if I see an enemy, I will shoot it with a longbow arrow.
Do you want to drop your sword first? No, you don't. Never mind.
I'm not holding a
I
sword.
know. God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
It's me fucking shit up.
Like
Halibird!
Motherfucker. What?
Yeah, he came at me. He came into my range.
How's that a thing? You just get him attack free?
No.
It's probably
It's
some sort
Sentinel
of
or whatever
feat
the
you
fuck it is. Polearm Master, I mean. It's just never happened before.
That's a miss. And a miss. G, you're up.
Alright, well, he's going to get more of the same.
Hit. The dog goes down.
I was attacking him.
That's a crit, and you can't do anything because he's gone.
Alright. I will move to there unless we're just out of combat then.
Yep, you do find yourselves out of combat.
Alright. Oh, that's where
There's a lot of
Sinjil,
damage there.
the other guy, went down. I actually didn't see that guy. We killed everybody.
Mark, what healing spell did you put in the Pearl of Power?
Cure mass cure wounds, level 5.
I'm gonna check the body.
I wouldn't use it yet.
Oh,
Okay.
speaking of cure wounds, how many? 40 and 101.
Octuria has in her possession one of the a large yellow sapphire. The other two, I forget which heads they were, but the guys you just killed have 2 others, 1 each on each of their breastplates.
There were 3 missing or 4 missing?
3,
Three.
I believe. Give me just a second. This isn't right.
Okay, I'm going to use lay on hands. Each of you will have to do this manually. I'm going to give Stacy 40 and Dracos 45.
Thank you much.
Yep. That's
Growl.
the paladin way. Oh, that was a good attempt.
Growl.
Yeah,
Is that
there
better?
you go. That's
I
actually
just
perfect.
refuse to roll my R's because it's not part of the English language.
Well, let's not be languagist. I don't know. I know some kind of really flamboyant performers from the 60s who spoke nothing but English, but they would roll their R's for comedic effect. Some of those older movies.
That's right.
That's right. So now we find out that it's not that you couldn't do it, it's that you were refusing to do
Correct.
it. Correct.
Lack of desire, not lack of capability.
Yeah, well, you're speaking my language there. Got a lack of desire. I brought a great many things.
Do we win Dungeons and Dragons?
Dungeons and Dragons.
That's about all you find of value. The
Well, they're yellow.
sapphires.
We like yellow.
I put them in the party sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's got the other yellow stuff?
In Arcturia's room, in that room to the south, there was a harp. Looks like that it would be easily found. Oh,
A harp, you say?
But
Oh,
there's some
yes.
doors south
Oh,
here.
yeah. We were in here. This is where we fucking died, wasn't it?
Yes.
Because that table, I was like prone on a table and couldn't get off of it or some shit.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got attacked by the furniture.
Yeah,
So we
good. Now
checked Bronx's body.
So yeah, right. It's gone.
All right. I suppose we need to go open these doors back here. So let's do that. I shall open.
See a hallway that ends to the south.
I'll say to Stacy, open that door.
I did.
Stacy
Okay.
opened a door that leads to. I didn't get this done. Stacy, you open your door to see that elder rune explode.
Oh no. Indomitable for reflexes.
You haven't even rolled yet.
Do what? What? Of course they don't fucking, you sons of bitches.
Sons of bitches.
That was a fail. Would you like to do Indomitable?
Yes, please.
It is still a fail.
What? Damn. Oh, DC 22. I should have seen that. Oh well.
DC 22.
That's pretty high.
I thought I had coded these manually in here, but it looks like I didn't. So I'll just put kind of a note to myself on that.
All right, no problem.
The glyph explodes, and after all is said and done, Stacy's kind of just standing there, seemingly unharmed.
Wait,
I seem unharmed. I seem unharmed.
This hallway to the south begins winding its way or curving.
So is mine
there's
just a fucking fake door or what?
Yeah.
it's a trap. I thought they were going to connect, you know? Because this hallway curves this way, so you see how I thought it would disconnect? And no, it blew up in your face.
So as you continue down the hallway, it is now, there are no right turns. It looks like it does curve as though it was burrowed or carved out.
When you say no right turns, you mean no angled turns?
No right angles. There we
Oh,
go.
gotcha. Okay. I definitely saw a right turn.
Yeah, I'm turning right here. As you continue down the hallway itself, about midway through, begins to undulate, change, and shift in such a manner that you begin bouncing off the walls, just trying to get down the hallway.
I don't like it. Does the hallway still look like it's made out of stone?
Stone, yes, but it's like a like I said, it's like the Far Realm stuff where it's undulating back and forth, kind of causing this issue.
Mm,
Give me just a second, guys. I could click the right fucking thing. That'd be great. All right, don't work. That's great.
fine then, fine.
Deck saves. The simulacrum failed. Oh no, yeah, Tinder, you're good. You don't have to roll anything. So the simulacrum will take a little bit of damage, falling prone, but getting up right away, and continuing down the hallway.
Was that bludgeoning damage from like the walls hitting, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, so I'm guessing that yeah, I guess the featherfall would be off everybody already.
It's only lasts a minute. And once we're out of combat, it kind of goes by fast, right? Like real time.
Mm-hmm.
There's more turns down here.
I
Everybody.
think it lasts longer than a minute, doesn't it, Havoc?
I think it's just a minute.
What?
Emboldening bond.
Oh,
like
she was saying
That was
featherfall.
like, oh, featherfall. Yeah,
Yeah.
featherfall's gone. Yep. As you reach the end of the hallway, the undulations stop.
Oh, good. Oh, what the hell is that?
And you enter into a large area. There is a hallway to the south as well.
More of
A
this.
pillar at the center of this 20-foot high room has deep notches cut into it, which pulse with this rainbow of shifting light.
Yeah, that's really cool looking and usually bad. Oh man, that's so cool.
7 sets of double doors. 6 of them at the end of short hallways stand closed.
Yeah, you guys can't see the doors maybe since you get up till you get up here, but there is. All right.
Yeah, but shifting colorful lights, it scares Stacy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna maybe get any closer to that, but I'll go around and look around. Said all 7 doorways. Then there's this hall too. We can go that way for a while if we want. Might experience some more wall bouncing. Let's think. I didn't seem to get hurt as I was going around that room. We could go in some of the doors. If you guys want? All right, then why don't y'all just take a minute to think it over?
Oh, the lights are gone.
Well,
What happened?
not really, but I turned them off.
Oh, well, I can't see the other side of the hall. So the lights are not affecting G or Dracos, right?
Not currently.
You two go ahead and go over to the hall and tell us what y'all find. We'll stay right here just in case.
You mean you want us to go down that way?
No.
That's the hall.
No, I'm sorry. I meant the other side of the dancing lights.
Oh, well, I did go around. There's doors there, doors there, doors there, doors there, doors there, doors there. They're all around. There's 14.
7 sets of double doors.
Yeah, there's
6
14 doors.
6 of them at the end of short hallways stand closed.
And the one that's not at the end of a hallway is behind the pillar you can't see over here. But I walked around that pillar all the way around and never got in trouble. So I think the trap probably says wait until the whole party is near. So you guys should come up here.
I say we go after this door because there can't be that big of a room there.
Okay, because of the hallway we came down? Yeah, sounds good. I say to Dracos, are we going to wait for backup or are we just going to go?
Just go, see what happens.
All right, 1, 2, 3. I guess
Death.
it's only one
Gee.
door anyway, so.
Yep.
Whoops. Oh, crap. So what kind of fucking shit blows up in our face now? There can't be that big of a room behind. Yeah, there's no room.
I was correct. I didn't say it wasn't a trap.
The pillar emits beams of colored light towards Dracos and G.
I turn around and open my arms and say, I'm ready! Give it to me!
We're having a close encounter of the D&D kind.
That's right. It's gonna be something.
And Sinjul.
Oh. Be interessante.
Dracos. Oh, I hate that. They should have just given me an NPC to fucking put in. You sons of bitches. I need a deck save, please.
Okay.
This will be for Dracos.
Oh, just Dracos. Okay.
Indomitable.
Yep, go ahead and use it.
You
Go ahead,
can't
go ahead.
do worse.
There's just no way to do this without an NPC, guys. Give me a sec.
Oh, did they? Is there a trap that doesn't have a?
They didn't do a NPC for the trap.
That seems like somebody missed something there. They should have totally.
I usually catch them, but it's just
Did you search to see if there was a NPC named the same as the trap, just to make sure they didn't do it? They might have done it and not just put it in the story entry, you know. Sometimes they.
I've created one before, so I don't. Fuck it. Give me Dracos 10d6.
Shit.
A red beam hits Dracos, causing fire damage.
Okay, resistant to fire.
Yeah, that's why I'm having this. G, give me a. Nope. Oh, fuck. 2 rays hit G. Or come towards him.
That doesn't sound good at all.
I need a deck save.
Sounds like a familiar spell.
Okay, Dex save. I will use my inspiration for this first save.
That passed. Second one. As a violet light, you dodge.
Nice.
And a 10d6, please. A yellow one strikes.
So I take 14.
I'll drop it on
Cool.
you. As you'll take 14 lightning damage.
Okay.
Sinjil,
Lightning. Gotcha.
deck save, please. As 2 hit you. The first is a fail. Give me a second, please. Second is a pass. Give me a 10d6 for the first one. As a yellow light hits you, take some lightning damage. And another 10d6 for a green beam that strikes you, but you were successful on the deck save on that one. So only half damage on this poison beam. And the lights then dim.
I don't like that.
All right.
We are at the end.
Oh, yes.
of
Yes, we
tonight.
are. Someone please remember the thing that just happened when we come back. Because we maybe want to open these other doors, and maybe we don't. All right,
Considering
very
I
good.
could cast the spell, I'm pretty sure I know what it just did.
Yeah,
The
but the thing is,
prismatic. Yeah.
is it gonna do it again if we open these other doors? Do we close this door or leave well enough alone and just walk away? There's like a lot of questions. But we can talk about it next time.
All the decisions.
All
All
the
of them.
decisions. All right, thanks, Joe. Thanks a
Thanks,
lot, Joe,
guys.
for running the game. Thanks, players, for playing the game. And we'll see you guys next week.
All right, see you all next week.
Yeah, see you guys.
All right, so there you go, streamers. I guess you guys aren't streamers, you're viewers. I'm the streamer. No, I'm the dungeon master. That's how you play D&D. That's how you do it. I don't know if you guys knew that. Join us next week, next Friday, for episode 97. This was episode 96. Also, tomorrow night we'll be playing episode 41 of Icewind Dale. Who's in charge here? Who is in charge? Is it me? I don't know. Join us Sunday for episode 172. Can you believe that? 172 of all things Fantasy Grounds. Yeah, who's in charge? I am. Bam. You are. So that's it. That's how you do it. Let me give the end of stream rewards. At the end of every game, I always award chat XP to everyone who's currently here. If I know how to type it out without deleting it. I just deleted the whole thing, like one button. Ugh. So there's 100 points for everybody nobody used any points today. I don't know that there was necessarily a need for it, but nobody did purchase anything in the chat today, but that's all right. Also, let me just thank everybody for watching. I do appreciate that you visit and participate with the channel. Also, if you would like to do extra things to participate with the channel, then you can, and I just put those in the chat right now. It says, here's all the things you can do to help or be involved with the channel. And then several words with exclamation points in front of them. And if you type any one of those words into the chat, it'll give you the proper URL to do said thing. For example, you can come to our Discord server, where we have about 2,200 people talking about Fantasy Grounds, D&D 5e, and DM's Guild all day and all night. 724. I know it's 24/7, but I like to reverse it. I don't know. It's the first time I've ever done it. Show me the money. That's not a keyword that works. You guys can also go to my Patreon page. You can cheer bits or sub or resub to the channel. If you do that during the game, you will during the stream you will attack the bit boss, which is currently is Lazy Sooner with a rather odd 4428. That's an odd amount to have. I don't know why it's so odd. It's actually even, but you know what I mean. Odd as in strange. You guys can also go to the DM's Guild and purchase my wares. That's how I make my living, everybody. And average sales per day in 2021 is down to 209.79. Early, first few months of the year it was around 250. Now it's down to 209.79. Today's sales figure with 55 minutes left in the day is 147.33. So I don't even think we hit average today. I mean, there is 55 minutes left, but it's going to take, it's going to take many more dollars in sales to get up to 209. What else? Oh, you can go to the YouTube channel and sub to that. That's free. You can also follow me on Twitter or check out the Facebook page. So once again, if you hear it in my voice a little bit, I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm sick necessarily, but I did get my third COVID booster on Wednesday, and it kicked my ass for 2 full days. So I'm just coming out of it. Right at the beginning of the stream, didn't have a headache before the stream, but right when the stream started, I got a massive headache. Luckily, I took 2 Tylenol right away, and it went away in about 10 minutes. So at least I didn't have a headache the whole time. But I think I'm just going to take it easy. I'm going to finish my Chinese leftovers I haven't really eaten that much food for 2 days either because I wouldn't say that I was sick. I was just like in pain and like headache and maybe a fever and sore muscles and shit like that for like 2 days. But hopefully that's all over now. And they could have told me that before they gave me my booster shot. They could have said, you're going to get all this shit. And I would have said, okay, just give it to me anyway. Because, it's COVID. It's my life. I'm not going to fuck around. And I'm not one of these anti-vaxxer idiots. By the way, if you're somebody who watches my channel and you're an anti-vaxxer, you can unfollow now. I'm good with it. You can just go away. You can just go away and take up some space in the IVs, in the ICUs of hospitals. Go be an idiot somewhere else. Just don't be an idiot at my channel. There, that's the politics for the day. So good. Join us tomorrow for the game. Join us Sunday for prizes and answer your questions about Fantasy Grounds. We always love to have you here at the channel. No matter who you are, I joke around about not liking people who are idiots, but I mean it's kind of a joke. Enough said. I'm for liberty. I won't get vaxxed, but it's your choice. Yeah, see, you don't want to get me started, giant rat guy. It's not about liberty. It's not about politics. It's a public health situation. You're not getting vaxxed, or any person that chooses as their choice. What about my freedom? Anybody that chooses not to get vaccinated is also choosing to put their fellow man at risk by not getting vaccinated. Nobody gives a fuck about you, the individual you. People give a fuck about everybody as a whole. So we have to get a table and talk about it. We have to get a table. What does that mean? We have to get a table. Explain what that means. Do you mean a virtual table or like buy a table? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. Oh my God. Oh, you mean like have a beer, which by the way, I don't drink. I've had a liver transplant. I can't drink. I see what you mean. You just mean have a powwow. I see. Gotcha. Yeah. Well, there's really no discussion to be had. I mean, I'm sorry to say, I'm willing to discuss almost any subject on Earth, but there really is no discussion here. Get vaccinated, because if you don't, you're dumb. Good gaming, everyone.